I'm still tight. When bro died, man, I don't know, so ain't shit feel right. Like I've been feeling who to trust, I hold my steel tight. Been asking God, he gon' forgive me if I kill right. And why is these the cars I face, like did you deal right? I'm still rolling. Niggas act like bitches, I can't trust them, they might squeal on me. Had a nigga that I called my bro, he played the field on me. Said the beef died down, well bitch I lied, you know I'm still on it. Tell them boys I still want it. They know that that boy could get my last and I'm gon' kill for him. Said that I won't make it out this bitch, I bet I still show him. Yeah, them niggas got more buzz than me, I bet I still horn. Plus I never roll no way, this from the mud is still growing. I put this bitch right on your bro and make them open fitted. Don't know why they act like they want smoke, like we not over with it. Never fold, this shit run through my spine, you know I'm so committed. To the grave, could never drop a dime, I don't condone the snitching.
I was gonna say somebody else, but I don't want to make Don mad. I was gonna say like Polo G.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Like Polo G fits the mold of a plant. I don't think he's one.
Start it off, feel me?
All right. Gotta get in my zone real quick. All right.
I feel you. I be doing that
too. Man. All right. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to Hustle and Motivate, man. It's your boy Maniachi.
It's your boy Don.
Ace.
Yes, sir.
And today we got a very, very interesting topic that I've been waiting to get to myself. We're going to talk about industry plants. Right to the point. Just right to the point.
Yeah, I'm just going to let it be known that I might be in the back seat of this one.
Like, you should already know me. Like, you know I ain't going for that.
Looking at my door, you know.
Hey. Fuck it. Hey, nah, this is just our opinion. Like, we ain't saying that these people really are, but they could be.
Yeah, right. It could be.
Right. So I just want who wants to give their opinion or their definition of an industry plant? I don't know what an industry plant, I don't know what that shit is. So I'm gonna give it to Ace or Maniachi. What's the definition of an industry plant?
You wanna go first? You want me to go first?
Yeah, you can go first.
All right, so to keep it simple, like layman's terms, like I think that an industry plant is just somebody who is acquired by a label and they try to push them like it's organic, but the whole time they kind of been grooming them to get to big status.
Yeah.
Essentially. Or kind of like an artist that kind of pop up out of nowhere and then they automatically just going crazy. Like, where is the build up?
Yeah.
That's kind of my definition of an industry plant. What you think?
I mean, mine along the same lines, like what you said. Like, I think somebody that's highly favored by these labels kind of push in every aspect of the word when it comes down to commercials. Like, they kind of mold this person into being a certain image that they want them to be. Or like you said, somebody that comes up out of nowhere, music start buzzing like crazy with no real background to the person or who they are. So, yeah.
All right. I'm going to give... If I did have a definition, I'm not saying this is my definition, you know what I mean? But if I did, this is what I think it would be. Kind of what Ace was saying, like somebody that pops up out of nowhere and just automatically starts going crazy. It's kind of like, where did they come from? But I feel like an industry plant is kind of somebody with no background. Like, we try to find the background on these folks and we don't know who are these folks. You know what I mean? We're going to get into it. We're going to get into who they are. But it's like, who are these folks? Like, they don't have no origin story, no, you know what I mean? Nothing like that. So we're going to get into it, but that's kind of what I think industry plant would be if there are industry plants, but I don't know. So, yeah.
And this is all our opinion. Nobody got to agree with us.
This all like speculation. If there were industry plants, this is who they would be.
Yeah.
And I just want to say, I feel like sometimes people get industry plants and people selling their soul, you know what I mean, confused and mixed up. I feel like some people just sold their soul versus them being an industry plant. So that's just what I want to throw out there right now. So I don't know. I'm being
that nigga said
I gotta be safe. Hey, let's go. Take it away, somebody. Number one, who's number one up on the board? All right, so look, all right. Within the past 10 years, who would be the biggest industry plant in y'all opinion?
Post Malone, for sure.
I knew y'all was gonna say that. Why? Go ahead.
I feel like go ahead.
I mean, I was just about to say, like, his song Rockstar with 21 Savage, I think is the most streamed song in history. I want to say Billboard put that out or something, that it was the most streamed song out of every song in history or something like that. But I don't know. White Iverson came up out of nowhere. His music is just pushed in like different avenues. I don't know. Like he just give me industry plant kind of vibes though. I don't know.
Same. I feel like if there was the biggest one, he would be the one. But I feel like since all right, so I don't know if this is gonna make sense, but I feel like when he first hit the scene, he was making a certain type of music. And I don't really think that that's the music that he particularly liked to make. So I feel like he was the industry plant that kind of like went his own way and became bigger.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
I feel like he was the one who strayed away from the plan and it like went
just
crazy.
Took off. Like
that shit went crazy.
Yeah, he in like different avenues of the whole music industry now. But
right.
Yeah.
Cause like if you notice, he ain't really like it's really more like pop rock, like rock, more so than like pop rap.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I feel like once he started doing his own thing, like once he strayed away from the strategy, if he strayed away from a strategy, he got crazier with the shit.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So my question is, I feel like the only thing I heard is that he just, I don't know, Rockstar is his biggest song and he's just going crazy.
That shit like Diamond. Like,
yeah, but y'all really haven't given a real reason as to why he's an industry plant, other than that he just sells a lot of music. A lot of people sell a lot of music.
Okay, you know? So it's like, okay. What's Post Malone's worst song? Like we don't know like what his worst song is.
Now we get into okay. Now we get
like where is Post Malone pre-White Iverson?
Okay, see, now we're getting into it.
Did y'all see it was like way before he got signed. He was doing like it was a weird character he was portraying in his music. I don't know if it was a character, if it was just him, but it was like him before the fame. And he made a song, but it sounded completely different from like what he puts out now. But it's like, I mean, like A said, like, what's his worst song? You look at Congratulations, you look at White Iverson, you look at Rockstar, everything that gets out, it gets pushed heavily.
So you're saying
I think Congratulations is the one that's Diamond and not Rockstar. They actually both might be Diamond.
Yeah, I think they both Diamond.
Yeah.
So you're saying his catalog is heavily, let's just say, pushed and modified, I would say, by the labels. You know what I mean? In a way, it's crafted in a way to always succeed. That's what you're kind of saying. You're saying because the songs never fail. You know what I mean? In terms of numbers wise, in terms of we don't know what's his, because we hear like an artist drop a song and we're like, oh, that's maybe not there. That's not a good song from so and so. But you're saying we never really got that experience from Post Malone. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, I got this pulled up right now. This was, I don't know if y'all can see this, but this was him before the fame.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah. I seen that before.
Yo, get that off the screen, Maniachi.
Get that off the screen. I mean, it gets like this was his image before the deal. So where did this big superstar come out from this song? I'm not gonna play the audio because I don't know if it's got a copyright, but
no, I feel you.
It's completely different from what he put out right now. Like, I don't know.
So to simplify it for the viewers, right? This is how I see it, right? Like, for example, we know Drake, right? We know Wheelchair Jimmy. We know Degrassi Drake from Toronto, who wasn't, he might have been a rapper, but we didn't know it. He was an actor. We seen his steady climb, then we see his breakthrough into the industry.
Yeah.
We seen Wayne from a child with Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? Grow big. The hot boys. Carter 1, Carter 2, Carter 3. We see the steady incline with the industry plant niggas. Where's the incline? It's we don't know who they are. Famous.
Yeah. Out of nowhere.
I have a question. So
Go
you're saying,
ahead.
so you're saying like, so kind of what I was saying earlier, like there's no origin, there's no backstory. We don't know about it anyway. But do you feel like that's just because we don't give a fuck? It's Post Malone, you know what I mean? So he doesn't really appeal to our environment, to our culture, you know what I mean? So
no. Once I heard White Iverson, I see the braids, I see the swag, I hear him say he's saucing. I give a fuck now.
Yeah.
No, bro. But you don't give a fuck about Post Malone's life like you would Future's, or like you would Thugs, or like you would. You know what I mean? Like
Once
you're not
I hear
trying
White
to.
Iverson, once I see the cornrows, I give a fuck.
So you was actually looking. You was looking into his life, and you couldn't find.
I'm like, who the fuck is this white boy? This guy.
All right.
I didn't even know the nigga was white.
I mean,
That part
all
too.
All right, if that's what you guys are saying, then okay. I was just asking you because for me, I never really looked into it, so I can't be like, oh, he doesn't have this origin or backstory because I never tried to look into it. But if you're saying you never found nothing, then hey.
All right, so to give you context, right? When White Iverson came out, I was deployed overseas. So I don't know what any of these niggas look like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know shit about shit. So when I get White Iverson, like when a nigga give me, you know what I'm saying, the plug on White Iverson, they like, oh, it's a nigga named Post Malone. I'm like, okay. Karl Malone, Post Malone, it must be a nigga. If somebody giving me this, it must be a rap nigga.
This man said Karl Malone, Post Malone. He must be a nigga.
It must be a nigga. It must be a nigga. So,
man, Karl Malone damn near white as damn self.
I'm like, damn, cuz he really swagging on this bitch. Like, who is this nigga? Who is this black man? Fast forward to about the middle of this deployment that I'm on, right? They start showing, like, they got like this one TV channel where they show music videos. I see White Iverson. I see a white boy.
But hold on though. The name is White Iverson though.
Man, that shit could mean anything.
Yeah, it could mean anything. Like it could go beyond just who the person that made the song is though. Like they could make a song about a white boy that likes to ball or something.
Me,
like
a black man, could make a song called White Dog Shit. It's up.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah.
If it's hard, it's hard.
But no, what was I about to say? I was about to say something. Okay, so do you guys like his music? Do you think he makes good music at least? You know
Hell yeah, that nigga fire.
Yeah.
So
I think the label did a good job molding him into what they wanted him to be. Just my opinion. I feel like they succeeded at that because he doing his thing.
Personally, I know it sounds crazy that I'm saying this now. I don't think he's a plant. But if he were, he would be the perfect plant.
I was gonna say somebody else, but I don't want to make Don mad. I was gonna say like Polo G. Like Polo G fits the mold of a plant. I don't think he's one.
Hey, you know the first time I ever heard of the word industry plant, because I was like, I wasn't really familiar with the word. It was Baby King.
Baby King, Kendrick cousin?
Yeah, they was saying that Kendrick was gonna lay low for a while and that his cousin was gonna kind of how it played out in real life.
Yeah. Look at Don.
It's just some shit I had heard.
Yeah.
He's wild for that, bro. This man said Polo G. Polo G. Like he has a whole origin and backstory. Like, you know what I mean? Like, welcome back. Never cared. Like he has
before I put it in, I turn on the flag, whatever the fuck he said. Where do we know?
Go back and look, bro. I was watching Polo G before he.
I ain't know.
The first song I ever heard about Polo G was called Hollywood, bro, and that was before he
Hollywood
blew
hard.
up. Yeah, that was even before he blew up, bro.
See, this another thing too. A lot of people get industry plant and unfamiliar misconstrued.
That's why I said earlier. That's what I said. Does he not just, you're not just buying into it, you're not looking into it, so you're not as familiar with Post Malone. That's what I'm saying. Some people might not be as familiar with Polo G's background like I am, and Polo G fans, they gonna get on your ass, my
I know they about
like,
to,
to
tear my ass
like,
up.
you know what I mean? Polo G fans unite because get on his ass right
I
now.
mean,
You know what I mean?
I fuck with Polo. Like they know I'm a big Polo G fan, but I'm just saying like his origin story, being from Chicago, such a popular place. Everybody that come out of Chicago, we know all their backstories, but Polo is kind of like where.
What do you mean we know all their backstories?
Like you know where G Herbo from, you know where Chief Keef from, where Dirk from, where Von was
Polo
from.
Polo G is from the 1300 block. What are you talking about? North
yeah,
Side,
but
Chicago.
You know he can say 1300, but like, do we know about
Marshallfield Guard Apartments? Do you not see it in his videos?
I get what you're saying. Is there any other reference other than him saying it?
Yeah.
What other reference do we have than them saying O Block and 64th and King Drive? It's all the same thing.
Oh, you want to get into that, nigga?
No, but I'm just saying. You're saying
Polo G. Plenty of documentaries. And we can
reference. No, time out. I'm not talking about King Von specifically. We know. Okay, we're not doing that. Don't do that right now. All right, don't do that to me. You know I vote with Von. Don't do that to me. I'm just saying. But what's the difference in them saying that? Like Polo G, what he doesn't have to throw. So he's not throwing it all out there. You know what I mean? He's on his block in the videos. That's his what you call it? Project housing apartments behind him. You know what I mean? I don't know what more you want. Do you want him to take you up there and be like, hey, this is where I lay my head at, and this is where I shit and sleep at? You like, I don't know what you want him to do. Like that's like we know about way more him than Post Malone. You know what I mean? Like we know about Polo G's family. We see his sister, we see his mother, we see, you know what I mean? They're out and about too. Would it be an industry plant if his whole family was, you know what I mean, had a face with it too?
I don't know. I think just with my view, like
disrespectful. Disrespectful. I'm sorry, I'm getting mad.
I'm just saying, like, okay, you look at O Block. Us as fans, like we know all about O Block. You look at where.
Can I make a disclaimer? Okay, I was not really trying to compare the two. I know O Block is not nowhere near industry planet. We all know about O Block. We are fascinated or whatever the word may be. You know what I mean? So I don't want nobody to get that misconstrued like, Polo G and O Block. You know what I mean? So don't even say O Block. I just brought that up just as a comparison or a little.
Even like Essex, where Herb and Bibby from. Like
that's know. All he says. Herb probably not even from Essex. Did you see the interview? So what are we really saying?
I don't know. I mean,
Cairo literally said that he's not even from the block. He used to come hang on the block with the guys. Now, I don't know if Cairo was doing that because G Herbo was fighting the case and he wanted to save face for G Herbo, or he's really into it with Herb and he don't like Herb like that and he's just spilling the beans and telling the truth. You know what I mean? If he's spilling the beans and telling the truth, you know what I mean? Then shoot, Herb then he's more industry planted than freaking Polo.
I think when it comes to the Chicago scene, like we would kind of know by now if niggas wasn't really talking about what they was on for real, or like at least where they from.
Bro, not everybody can be about that. You think everybody got to have a body that?
No. I'm saying like we would know if they really wasn't from where they say they from by now.
Oh yeah, they would have got exposed.
Oh yeah, by now, yeah.
You know what I mean, like. What about Juice WRLD? Where the hell is he from in Chicago?
But Juice, I don't know. I think Juice WRLD music is different from everybody else. Like Juice WRLD ain't trying to.
Which makes it all more. It makes way more sense. It would make. I love Juice WRLD. I would post like that's my man, but it would make. I'm just saying. I'm not saying he is industry planning. He's not. I don't think he is. That boy is way too talented, way too gifted. And the way Lil Baby just grabbed him and did his thing with that, like I feel like I don't know. You know what I mean? It just doesn't work out like that. I feel like that's just God's plan. That's not industry planning. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying it would make more sense for him. You know what I mean? We know nothing about Juice WRLD's background. We see him in the hallways, you know what I mean, in high school, just rapping and stuff. Yeah, but we seen everybody do that. You feel me? So that doesn't really.
It's tough because I mean Polo G's music is similar to a lot of other Chicago music, but then again, it's different. And like I don't know. Juice WRLD's music was completely different though. Like he didn't portray like he was from the hood.
But you know why Polo G is probably different from the rest? Because Polo G is probably like I'm not. This is no discredit to Polo G or anything like that. But he's probably not really living like that. He's definitely just rapping about his like shit he's seen.
His environment.
Or his environment. He's not the one out there. I could just, you know what I mean? Come on, bro. Like I seen folks, I know folks. Like I don't think he could be. Now I don't never want to judge a book by its cover because you never know who is who. You know what I mean in this world. So he could be. But I'm just saying, if you're saying his music sounds different, that's probably because you don't think it's as authentic. That's probably why it might come off as industry planners because it doesn't seem as authentic as a King Von or Chief Keef or Lil Durk because we've seen that. We know that there's video documentaries about their lives.
You know what? From my perspective, I feel like the music that is the opposite of drill is more believable than drill. If that makes sense. Does that make like I feel like the music that Polo and G Herbo make is more believable? Cause like any nigga can get on the song and say, I killed a nigga, shoot him up, bang, 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 bang. But it takes somebody who got real, like who have real experiences, real vision, to get on a song and say, I've been through this, I've been through that, I've seen that.
Yeah, they music more relatable. It's more relatable than just saying like you killed somebody there.
That is also why I say he's probably not the one actually living it. So the experiences probably are real. The shit he's rapping about, like somebody came, told him that, somebody came, told him that, or he's seen that, witnessed it firsthand. You know what I mean? So they are real experiences that he's putting in his music. You know what I mean? So 100%, you're 100% correct. But I'm just saying, in terms of, you know, somebody like Von saying something. Like Von's gonna say, I'm the one doing this. I'm the one. I believe that shit. You know what I mean? And he's saying a whole lot of I'm gonna do this. Polo G's not really gonna say He's gonna say so and so, or he's gonna say the gang, or he's gonna, you know what I mean? He's gonna kind of paraphrase it in a way to make it seem like I'm not the one doing this. This is just my environment. You know what I mean? So like it might come off as a little different from the rest of the Chicago music. Like Young Pappy from the north side of Chicago too, but his music obviously is like more of King Von's. You know what I mean? But that's the same environment, the same nature, the north side of Chicago. I don't know what hoods they from exactly, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Just watch your mouth, money. Actually, don't say that again.
I'm sorry. Everybody, don't get no comments. I'm sorry. Don't unsubscribe. I ain't mean that. I ain't mean it.
Now, one of my favorite artists, one of my personal favorite artists. I don't think so, but a lot of people do. I've heard it quite a bit. Roddy Ricch.
I knew he was going there.
That's I don't think so, but people said I want to know y'all opinion.
Roddy Ricch.
Oh, you can go ahead.
I was gonna say if he was an industry plant, his album wouldn't have been this trash. This past album wouldn't have been that bad.
That shit wasn't trash though.
Okay.
It wasn't the best though.
To each his own. No, but to each his own. No, I've heard opinions like that. So to each his own. You know what I mean? It's 50-50. But the fact that it's like that, please excuse me for being antisocial. Raise your hand when it feels fire.
That was fire.
Okay, so we can all agree. Like easy, we can all easily agree on that. But with the last one, we can't all easily agree on that. So I feel like if it was an industry plant, like you said with Post Malone, like the industry or whatever is behind it is going to try to push it to make it as successful as possible. He dropped that album. We didn't hear nothing from it. We heard Late at Night, but that came out before the album.
Yeah, way before.
You know what I mean? And that's the single. That's the only single I'm still hearing off the album. Is there other singles playing off the album?
I mean, he got a couple bangers, but they not getting no radio play. They're not getting no
spins in the club, spins in the radio, spins anywhere, spins on.
I feel like his last album, like I feel like that wasn't nothing that like deviated from a normal Roddy Ricch album though.
Bro,
I felt like it was a Roddy Ricch album.
No, man, I ain't gonna lie. I think we talked about this on one of the other podcasts. Like I just feel like the energy. Like if you go back to Feed the Streets, please excuse me for being antisocial, but just like the energy, his passion, I just feel like it wasn't there. Like his vocals, I don't know if it's the mixing, the energy, whatever it was, but it was just flat. It just wasn't there. It just didn't hit me in my heart like. You know what I mean? When the first song came on, please excuse me being antisocial, all the way to the last song, like I felt it all the way through. Like I didn't feel it all the way through. I just felt like this is an album they just wanted to get out there because, I mean, I don't want to say it like that. You know what I mean? Because he probably put his hard work and his time into it because he, you know what I mean? He did take like a little bit of time off. But like for me, I just feel like it wasn't his best work and it wasn't close to his best work and it wasn't close to what we're accustomed to when we're thinking about Roddy Ricch.
Do y'all think that some artists are so gifted that it's hard for them to engage?
talking about with the public or with the world?
No, like within their music. Like, do you think some artists are so like gifted that it's like it's kind of like going through the motions?
I don't know. I'm gonna let Money actually answer that because I kind of really don't understand the question.
Well, so you saying like their music's not like the listener's not relating to their music? Or?
All right, so like, let's just take Randy Moss for example.
Mm-hmm.
When Randy Moss do anything, it look like he doing it like he does it normally.
Like
it doesn't look superhuman at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like he's not putting any effort into running the route, catching the ball. It just is what Randy Moss does all the time. Do y'all think that like some artists like Roddy Ricch, like they create so much, they so gifted, they so talented that it's just like going through the motions? It's just like
another thing. It's like just another thing, or like
it's just another thing. Like I caught another pass, or I made another jump shot.
Not Roddy Ricch though.
No,
I said like Drake probably, but
no,
not Roddy.
Yeah, not Roddy. Like you didn't even get to that point for one to even be, you know what I mean, considered to be able to. I don't know. Like you didn't get to the point of a Randy Moss. Like Randy Moss has caught so many one-handed balls and Moss so many people to the point when it's just like, okay, he's just doing it again. Like you just said, you know what I mean? Or Odell Beckham, just the one-handed catches. We see him in the pregame all the time. It doesn't wow us anymore. So is that what you're saying? Like it just doesn't wow anybody anymore, type shit. Like
or even him. Like it doesn't even motivate him. Like when he made one. You get what I'm saying?
That could be it. After the please, because he had a nice solid run with all them tapes and then please excuse me for being antisocial on top of the world. Maybe it was like he didn't have nothing to, you know what I mean? Really,
right. That's what I'm saying. Like, is he even motivated anymore? Is it like, is it too easy for him?
I feel like it's hard.
It's hard. Okay, hear me out. It's hard for a mediocre artist to make a good song. So imagine being a great artist and just keep making good ass songs.
Mm-hmm.
After a while, it's gonna start sounding mediocre.
Which was say Money Archie?
I was about to say, on top of that, like he ain't ever gonna have a song bigger than The Box though. Like The Box was his biggest song. So I don't know if he kind of struggles with it as an artist, like knowing that he can't recreate that. I mean, I don't know if he can recreate it or not, but obviously his last album he didn't recreate it because who's bumping that in rotation?
Look, when people have
hey, that joint with Kodak and 21 hard though. I'll give him that.
I hated that song. That's crazy.
Hibachi shit?
That shit was hard.
Man, y'all tripping, bro. It was a Roddy Ricch album, bro.
Say, I feel like, you know how like, say you have a star athlete on the team, you know what I mean? And it's just second nature for him to, I don't know, going through the motions, like if he's not sprinting at the end of practice during conditioning. Because he knows
he's beating everybody.
Yeah, but he knows he's the best player and he's just jogging, but still beating everybody. It's kind of like the same, you know what I mean? He's not, but if he really sprinted, he could really blow these niggas out the water. Like lap these niggas damn near. You know what I mean? But
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Is he so gifted that he's doing that?
He has to, bro. We know he's gifted. We know it. Like I'm not discrediting his talent. We know it. That's what I'm saying.
Talented as hell.
Hopefully, but he said Feed the Streets 3 is coming, like, is it 3 or 4? Feed the Streets 3 is coming like very soon because he just posted on IG not too long ago.
But did you see when I think it was like a leak or a snippet of one of the songs and everybody clowned him and he deleted his Twitter, he deleted like everything. So it's like, is he gonna have that the same drive from please excuse me from being antisocial on this?
Sometimes, bro, you gotta take all the chains off, take all the designer off, throw on a Hanes tee, bro, and go back to where I started from, bro. You know what I mean? That might would have come down to, because it's like maybe you feeling yourself a little too much. I don't know. Like I'm not saying humble yourself, but you gotta go get that hunger. You gotta go find that inspiration. Like I'm not saying go back to the hood, but I think shit, if you gotta go to your auntie crib and spend a night or a couple of nights, shit, do what you gotta do. Like, you know what I mean? Find that hunger. Like real shit.
So y'all feel like, well, Maniachi said it. You feel like he can't make another hit like The Box?
I think he can make another hit if he applies himself. Like Don said, you gotta kind of go back to your roots. He gotta you gotta have that anticipation, that hunger, that drive again. Like you can't. Like, I don't know. I feel like he could do it though.
Or if he doesn't want to do it that way, you know what I mean, go back to where you started, you know what I mean, to find that hunger again. I mean, you can always find some sort of hunger, but it doesn't have to be the same hunger. Like, it doesn't have to be that same struggle. You know what I mean? Now he can rap about, he can just find a way to elevate his craft. Just find a way to elevate your sound. Like Drake, like he's Drake because he keeps elevating. Over the years, he puts out content that was better than the last. You know what I mean? That's why he's Drake. Like who else? J. Cole. These artists are great because they keep putting out content that was better than the last. You know what I mean? And the substance within the content is different, has different meaning. Like if you go through J. Cole's albums, each and every last one has different meaning. You know what I mean? So like I don't know what you want to talk about within your music, Roddy Ricch. I don't know what message you're trying to portray, or you know what I mean, what energy you're trying to give off. And maybe you have to change that energy and change the message and just change like the substance within your music. Because like if you hear all these other artists, like I said, like their substance has changed and elevated in some sort of a way. I don't know.
Yeah. But I mean,
I feel like it's not, I don't think The Box is that crazy of a song that
And
is
that's
hard to
it's basic.
replicate that.
It's a basic song though.
But that's why I feel like, and it's also not fair to say that too, because bro, like saying he's not gonna have another hit, because bro, people just be dropping songs that we don't know is gonna be a hit. You know what I mean? And
that's how I felt about The Box when I first heard it. It was just another song that I heard once, and we went to the next one. I didn't think that it was gonna be
like that.
That shit ended up being crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. When I reacted to it, I heard that eat I was like, no. I think he got so.
That shit was just regular to me though. It was just a basic song.
Yeah, it was another Roddy Ricch song to me. I think when I heard that album, it was a different song that really had got my attention. Like I can't remember which one, but hold on. It might have been shit. I want to say it was either, and they ended up being big too, High Fashion or Backseat.
Oh yeah, High Fashion.
I thought them two was gonna be the ones that like went like The Box, but The Box took it.
I mean, High Fashion did. That shit went crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It was big. It just wasn't as big as The Box.
You know, I mean, I knew this song wasn't gonna go big, like radio wise. Just I don't know, because songs like this never really go big. But War Baby is easy the best song on the tape, though.
Facts.
Easily. But I just feel like songs like that, you know, maybe because the gospel background and I don't know, whatever it is, maybe they didn't want to put it on the radio. But songs like that, like, never really get made into the industry or made into the public eye. You know, I feel like if you're a real Roddy Ricch fan, you listen to the album, you know about that song, you know that's like the best song on the tape for sure.
I think the only song that's similar to that I can think of in recent time that was just crazy big is Jesus Walks. That's similar to that mold.
Y'all heard Ultralight Beam? It's Kanye again.
Kanye too. Beam, yeah.
That shit right there, I ain't gonna lie. That gives me the same feels. You know what I mean? That's like Word Baby, them same chills. Ultralight Beam, that's one of my favorite songs, like period, all the time.
Yeah, Ultralight Beam, crazy. That's one of the best songs on that's Pablo, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit hard.
All right, but
underrated Kanye album. That's the underrated one. That's one that don't get talked about enough.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Back to the industry plant. Y'all got any other name?
I want to say one last thing about Roddy though. Another reason why I feel like he not really a plant, because I want to say he had connections with Kendrick and Nipsey before he even had a deal, like back in like 2014, 2015.
I know for sure he had ties with Nipsey, and he definitely had ties with Dream Chasers too.
Yeah, with Meek and them, yeah.
Yeah, he had ties with both sides. Yeah. And I think that's how he ultimately ended up with Atlantic. I think.
Yeah, I know.
I think he under Atlantic, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I want to say he is. Yeah.
I think that's how he had ties with Nipsey and Meek, and ultimately that birthed that relationship with Atlantic. Because I think he was wearing Dream Chasers chain, and I think he was wearing All Money In too.
Yeah, him and Meek, I think they fell out like not too long after he got his deal.
Roddy and Meek, yeah. I remember that. Yeah. I think they fell out over like a contract situation or some money shit or something.
Yeah, it was something. Yeah,
something along them lines.
Didn't they have a song together not so long ago?
They may have. Was it on Expensive Pain?
I think it was Expensive Pain.
Yeah, I mean they good now.
No, not Expensive Pain, but the one before that. I think it was Championships. Was it Championships? I don't know. I thought he had a song with Roddy Ricch. Maybe I'm wrong.
Nah.
Yeah, he got a
Yeah, he did.
on
He did
Championships.
Splash Warning.
Yeah, Splash Warning.
Yeah.
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 All right, man.
All right. A real industry plan. We ain't seen this nigga in a minute. Mario Judah.
Ooh, nigga.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nigga.
Yeah, him.
What it is?
I haven't really heard too much of him though, so I don't know too much about him.
That's the perfect nigga is an industry plant. Like Mario Judah, he's the prototype industry plant type nigga.
It's like I don't really know him like that.
I don't think it worked.
See what I'm saying? It was working for a second.
I don't think it did, bro.
Oh, that shit was working for sure.
Nah, bro. I don't know who dude is, bro.
All right, search his name on YouTube and you'll see why.
What he do? He did something crazy.
He basically was kind of making himself into like you know what I'm talking about now?
Like one of them SoundCloud type rappers, like
he was making himself into like a Playboy Cardi type.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Dang, he got some views though. 27 million.
I don't think. No.
13 mil. That's crazy.
27 million.
No,
but then, like, I think
he's not industry plan.
You don't think so?
Nah, because if it was an industry plan, bro, he would have charting numbers. He'll be on the charts. He'll be on the radio. Like, you know
I feel like he disappeared too much. Like he hid himself too much to do all that shit though.
You know what?
And he was mocking Playboy Cardi too. So,
but that's what I was talking about earlier when I said there's a difference between selling your soul and being an industry plant. Dude probably sold his soul, or he sold out, or he did what he had to do to go viral, to be this, you know what I mean, weirdo, you know what I mean, type shit. Because that's not who you are, bro. And he's talking about he's hiding, or he's not coming around, he's not showing his face, probably because he's trying to be who he really is without anybody seeing him. And then he's gonna pop back out, all crazy and shit. Yeah. You know, like that's not who he is, bro. Ain't no way. Like, come on, bro.
Like, yeah.
For a second though, he had shit rolling for a little second though.
Yeah, people sell their soul, sell out, sell their morals, do whatever they do, you know what I mean, to get some views. But they know, I feel like when people do that, I don't know, I'm a very, very spiritual type person. I feel like people sell their soul, they do something corny, do something like, you know what I mean, just for some views or for some money. I feel like sooner than later, your soul and your spirit gonna be begging and screaming for help. You know what I mean? Like, you're just not gonna be sitting comfortably with yourself. You ain't gonna be able to sleep at night comfortably, look at yourself in the mirror comfortably. You're gonna be fighting them demons, bro. You know what I mean? Sooner than later. Yeah. So that's why I do everything the right way. I don't be snaking nobody. I don't do no bad, funny business, none of that shit.
Man.
You know what I mean? Some people do funny business, snake people do shit to get money. Like, money ain't that serious, bro. Money gonna come back around. Money always here, bro. You know what I mean? Real shit. And the views ain't that deep, ain't that serious. I don't want that many people to know who I am anyway. You feel me? Like, shit.
For real.
I don't know. But yeah, I think he just sold his soul. I don't know. Industry plan, I feel like he would have to be way bigger, like radio, like Billboard.
All that shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. He probably could have been on his way, you know what I mean, to being one. He probably was on his way to being one. He probably pulled back out from it. You never know.
Yeah.
Hey, feel me? Like, shit.
I don't know though, because it's like, are people so naive and like just don't know what the fuck going on to the point where a label can have an industry plant in a building? Like, that shit is crazy to me. Like, it's just beyond me that like shit like this go under people's noses.
Okay,
nobody knows.
To everybody else, like an industry plant ain't like a what is it? Like how we're just labeling the industry plant, we're looking at it like it's a freaking somebody with 3 eyes and 4 legs. Like, no, like to them, it's just somebody they found who has talent or has some sort of talent, and they're gonna groom it, and they're gonna, like what you guys said earlier, you know what I mean? They're gonna do what they have to do to, you know what I mean, try to boost it, you know what I mean, as much as they can. So they don't.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I don't think like other people like within the building or the people around, you know what I mean, really look at it as strange or at odd, you know what I mean, as us, you know. So
I don't think this person is one, but I've heard a lot of people say that he is. I don't personally think he's one, But he said some shit on another podcast that alarmed me. The Murray dude, the Murray nigga, right? The Quicksand song.
Yeah.
So he said that he was making songs like way before that. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, there wasn't one that was as good or equivalent to Quicksand that could have came out before. Like Quicksand was just that one. Out of like, I think he said he made like 300, 400, 500 songs. So it's like out of them 500 songs, Quicksand was the hit.
And you
like
say
he was
the
only one.
And you said he from where you from too, right? Ace? Like he from
up the street. He from up the road, like an hour away.
And nobody ever really like heard of him like that.
I had before Quicksand, I had never heard of him, but I fuck with bro. I like his music.
Yeah, he hard.
Fuck with us. He fuck
Real
with my
humble.
channel.
Yeah, he a humble guy too. Yeah.
He hard. I just know I'm just going off what I've heard.
Yeah.
Like I don't think he is one though. I think he's actually really talented.
Yeah.
But it's like when he said that, I'm like, Quicksand was the one out of the 500. Like there wasn't no other one out of the 500 that could equate to that song.
But the thing, like, I don't know, it's tough because if y'all remember when Rod Wave said that Murray was signed to replace him, like I think some other label that wanted Rod Wave couldn't get him, so they signed Murray in his place.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, so I don't know. I just feel like I don't know
because I think labels have a vision. You know what I mean?
They try to compete too.
Yeah,
they be like they have a vision, so it's like we need a heavy set artist. You know what I mean? Because I don't know something about the big artists, the fat artists, Biggie, Heavy D, you know what I mean? Whatever, just go down the line, bro. There's something Rick Ross, or something about the bigger artists, bro. I feel like labels. Like they have visions, you know what I mean? Just thinking about something like Doja Cat. Like that's an artist that I feel like the label had a vision in, you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like there's just so many artists, bro.
Yeah.
Like that are industry planted. Yes, I said it. Don't kill me. But yeah. And I just feel like, I don't know, just there's a vision that the label has and they, turn it into reality.
Yeah. Yeah, Murray, I don't know. Murray's just a hard one though. I don't know. You got to really sit and think about that one though.
And I ain't really trying to say Doja Cat was an industry plant. I love Doja
I feel
Cat.
like she is.
She a dope artist. I don't know what the situation is. She a little off. You know what I mean? She a dope artist for sure. So I don't want nobody.
She came out of nowhere. She got a Nicki Minaj feature like right out the gate. Like how you get
come out of nowhere? I ain't gonna lie.
You know what else be kind of like off to me about the people speculate are industry plants. It's like, okay, they'll come with something hard, right? And it's like, what's next? 2-3 years go by. Then they come with some shit. It's like, why the fuck it take you 2 years to come with some other shit?
Like ASAP Rocky. A nigga could take a hiatus for 4 years, come back, make another hit, disappear for another 5 years.
I ain't gonna say make another hit. You make another song.
Yeah, make another song. Yeah, make another song. Make another song, and then go on hiatus or whatever, man. But I don't know. ASAP Rocky for sure though.
I don't know about that one. I kind of cause like if you like, I seen the genesis of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like we saw Peso's Goldie, fucking Problem. Like we saw that.
But
Fashion Killer, we saw that growth.
And I think I don't know. I can't remember which one of y'all said it, but y'all said that Ferg. Y'all said that ASAP Ferg should have been where ASAP Rocky is like the leader of that.
I think overall, like I think ASAP Ferg is that one out of the group. Yeah.
But like why?
I think Rocky had the I think where Ferg had the actual like real like musical like acumen, like talent. I think Rocky had the charisma and the look.
Yeah. His music, it goes out into like even the fashion world type of thing. Like,
Right. I think he had more of the look and the charisma because Ferg got charisma too.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like which one you want. You want like a laid back demeanor, or you want like a hype nigga.
Yeah.
So it's like you can kind of pick your poison, but I feel like at that moment they probably was like Rocky got the charisma that we looking for.
Yeah.
But Ferg is that one. That nigga hard.
Yeah, he hard. He tough.
That nigga got real hits.
I got one. Future.
Future?
Hell
I'm playing.
no.
I'm playing.
Hell
Oh,
no.
man.
The crazy thing about it is the crazy thing about this whole conversation is none of these niggas are. We just don't know where the fuck they come from.
Yeah.
That's all.
I know.
I got one. I don't know if y'all know him though, but CJ from New York.
Oh yeah, the whoopty nigga.
His uncle, I think it was his uncle that was a label exec, like got him in easy. He came out, I don't even know. He give me the biggest industry plan vibes because I don't think he really living what he about. I think he just portraying somebody else.
That's what they said.
All right,
Yeah.
and then look at what I just said. These niggas go on hiatus.
Yeah.
Where the music, nigga?
Yup.
Shit, man. They dropped that single, get that check. Disappear.
Then but especially because he started getting exposed by other New York artists, and then he just like we don't even know where he at now.
Whoop-dee. It's a movie.
Yeah. It's like sometimes I be thinking like niggas like him, like, oh, them niggas really can't make another song. Like they got lucky type shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like you made Whoopie. Okay, that shit was hard. Now you can't make another song. Like it's you struggling to write. You got writer's block because you can't make another song.
Shit ain't that hard, bro. Especially nowadays. Go on there and say whatever.
Hell yeah.
Man, shit be crazy, bro. That shit be crazy to watch how niggas just I don't know, bro. I fuck with all these niggas though. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, for sure.
I know.
That was crazy, huh?
What, to say that?
Yeah.
That's why I made that face. I was about to check you. I was like, nigga, no, you don't show something.
That was crazy.
That's why I made that face. I was like, shit, you may. Okay.
That was real crazy.
Stop saying that. You stupid, bro.
Y'all know who the biggest industry plan is, though?
Oh, hell. Here we go.
Chief Keef.
Hell no.
That was for saying Future. That was for
bro.
saying Future.
Well, I'm
Got you
glad
back
you
on
clarified that. I'm glad. I was trying to find how to kick you out this damn meeting, bro. I ain't gonna count. Is there? He's hosting it. I don't think I could do it. No, I can't. He's hosting it. Boy, I was about to kick your ass so fast. Remove your face from the logo. This was about to be called HA. Fuck the M. You know what I mean? Like, hell no. Don't disrespect so like that shit.
Oh, no, Chief Keef the furthest from an industry plan.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, that
furthest.
too raw.
Yeah, that nigga, the furthest from it. Oh, but I got some news for y'all though. Because we was talking about him the other day. Rich Homie Quan, he's dropping a song tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
And a project 21st.
21st. Yes,
Damn.
sir.
Yeah.
He taking advantage of a situation.
Okay, nigga.
You think he is though? Or you
Hell
think
yeah.
it's just
It ain't no coincidence.
He probably was coming with that shit anyway, but it's just like
I was
people
about
people
he
gonna
usually
say
drop
that
in the
it's
summer.
Who?
Don't he usually drop in the summer though? Like around this time, don't he?
I know Coma came out in December.
When didn't he drop To Be Worried? Remember that single? Wasn't that like around this time?
That was like last April. Yeah, like April or May, some shit like that. Yeah.
I can't wait for that shit. I fuck with Rich Homie heavy.
Yeah, that nigga still.
He still got
tough.
it. People
He's
just
still
don't.
tough.
Hey, I don't care.
Yeah.
I feel like Rich Homie Quan crawled so Lil Baby could walk.
That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it.
Hell yeah. I'm
That's Rich Homie Quan. Lil Baby is what Rich Homie Quan was supposed to be.
Sad to say.
Facts. That's
I feel like I don't know. Rich Homie Quan just ran into, you know what I mean, a couple walls, of course, with the issues and shit with Thug and them. And then I feel like Lil Baby he had like one hell of a machine behind him, bro. Like he already knew, he had so many connections already. You know what I mean? Before he was even rapping.
From the streets.
Yeah, from the streets. Like, and those street connections were actually people who really knew real people within the industry. So it was like kind of, I want to say destined, but bro, it was right there in front of you. You just got to go grab it. You know?
He didn't even want to do the shit.
I mean, not too long, about an hour. It's like 50 minutes. It's 5:54 my time. Got on like 5.
I feel like we could go into that other topic that we was talking about.
Oh, the STEMI?
Yeah, the STEMI. I feel like we could go into that because you brought up Baby.
You gonna do that?
Hell yeah.
For sure.
That don't count though. Lil Baby Drake stimulus package? No, that doesn't.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Don't count.
I thought you was jumping at me, nigga.
Dog would play.
Bro, hold on. hold on, Don. I gotta get right with you real quick. Hold on.
Wait, you saying, bro?
Yes, indeed, don't count in that.
Yes, indeed, the number one. That definitely count.
But okay, hold on, bro. So Drake's stimulus package is like saying Drake hopping on your song, boosting your career.
Yes, nigga.
Yeah.
I honestly don't.
Lil Baby, Migos, ASAP Rocky. Let's see
Fetty
who else. Fetty Wap.
McConan.
I love McConan. Yeah, like
okay, but not Lil Baby.
Man, yes, bro. Sure. Yes, bro. Yes, indeed, was that one.
No, it wasn't, bro.
Even Kendrick and ASAP Rocky.
Facts.
And Drake did it twice, but Drake did it twice for Kendrick. Even though he might not have needed it, he still did it twice.
What did he do for Kendrick?
Poetic Justice and Fucking Problems.
Yep, Fucking Problems, yeah. And Poetic, yep.
Without Drake, that song, but Kendrick did have the best verse. But without
that's what I was just about to say. I was literally just about to say that.
Without Drake, that song don't have the star quality.
Drake could have got on there and just breathed the whole time.
Okay, I understand that, but that's not boosting Kendrick Lamar's career. That's not
though, to a degree.
I don't think so. Not that much. I feel like if that song never dropped, Kendrick Lamar is still
okay. Let me put it to you this way: if Poetic Justice is on Nothing Was the Same, it's just another Drake song, but it got Kendrick on there. Drake on Good Kid, Mad City, that's a big deal. Oh, Kendrick got Drake on this motherfucker? Oh my God. It's a big deal.
And that was back in 2012. That was when Kendrick was really starting to find his way into the industry 10 years ago.
So what about your mans?
Who?
Pluto. He did a whole album.
Nah, that shit don't.
Oh, no, it don't count. It don't count.
Future didn't.
Bro. All right, bro.
What song do you speak of?
The whole album. What a Time to Be Alive.
Oh no, Future was already solidified.
He was popping way before that. Turn off the lights. Come on now.
So Kendrick wasn't Kendrick before that?
No, he was, but it's like what I'm saying is like it's the point that I made. Like, okay, you got a Drake album and a Kendrick album. Kendrick on Drake album, cool. Drake on Kendrick shit, oh my God, it's going up. It's up.
So how come that happened with J. Cole? And I guarantee you guys don't know what I'm referring to. What song or what project I'm referring to. Because it didn't happen.
I thought they was beefing at first when Cole first came.
This is J. Cole's one of J. Cole's first projects, man. One of his first big ones. Well, it's J. Cole fans anyway. I ain't gonna say it to like
In the Morning.
Damn, you did get it. That's crazy.
Carolina, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. My fault. I apologize. I forgot you from Carolina.
Nah, so like I feel like the Drake. Honestly, I feel like the Drake stimulus package didn't become a thing until Versace.
Versace was that one.
So even Poetic Justice not even a part of it.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like it started at Versace. If we being honest.
Well, no. I think it rejuvenated 2 Chainz's career.
No Lie
was that one for 2 Chainz. He had I'm
Hell
different.
no.
He had other things, but no lie was the biggest one.
No,
we ain't gonna skip. We ain't gonna skip past that True Religion tape, nigga.
True, that was hard, but no lie.
Listen,
come on.
I agree with Maniachi. That True Religion tape though, that was for the niggas, like you know.
Yeah.
But the no lie, that was for the world. You know, and that's what put 2 Chainz onto the world. We knew about 2 Chainz, Titty Boy, you know what I mean? Because of True, you know what I mean? Everybody wanted Trues, you know what I mean? And shit like that, you know what I mean? Because that's who 2 Chainz, Titty Boy was. But when he dropped No Lie with Drake, that definitely did, bro.
Okay, so y'all saying the Drake stimulus package started at No Lie?
No, not at. I'm not saying it started. I mean, did that drop before Versace?
Versace was 2013. No Lie was 2011.
I think Boats was like 2012. Boats was like 2012.
Yeah, bro. I'm getting old. What the fuck?
Yeah, Boats. I think Boats came out in 2012. Yeah.
But no, I was gonna say something. Somebody else. Oh, our man's though. What about Dirk? Smirk. Perky.
I don't feel like Laugh Now, Cry Later is stimmy because like that was okay. I don't know if this gonna make much sense. That was Drake inviting Dirk into his world to boost the song. That makes sense.
I mean, but then you look at it like Dirk was already on a hell of a roll.
Yeah, he was gonna already get to this where he at without that song. Like, I honestly don't even go back to that song much. Like,
I don't like that song.
Yeah,
that song, I don't like that. Dirt verse is trash. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
What did he say? He brought Drake to the hood, Drake to the hood,
surrounded by Drakes.
That ass. Hell no.
Yeah, come on now. That shit was horrible, man.
You wrong for that.
But for real, so don't get mad, bro. I mean, it's serious though. Like,
being in Atlanta, I buy a wig. She telling me Taz the best. That nigga fire.
Bro, what does that even mean?
What?
Yeah, I ain't that shit went way over my head.
Say it again. Say the line again. Say the line again.
We in Atlanta, I buy a wig. She telling me Taz the best. That shit was hard.
What the? Okay. I understand what it means, but what does it actually mean? Like
all the bitches was getting their hair done by Tay.
Nigga, I ain't trying to hear that shit though. Man,
I am.
He said I am.
I am, nigga. That shit was hard. Drake, that nigga Dirt verse was hard on that bitch.
Hell no, that was probably one of the weakest ones, bro. one of his weakest features that he's had in the past years, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I still liked it though. Man. Compared to that damn shit I just heard last week.
That
real this and shit.
Yeah, that shit was hard. He got in his bag on that.
No, that nigga was the bag. Nigga was the bag.
It's the Dirk stimulus package now. I think the Drake stimulus package had its time, but we on to the Dirk stimmy now.
Hey, y'all know who else career Drake helped by doing that, by bringing her onto a song?
Her.
Jhené Aiko.
Oh fuck no.
Facts.
Nigga,
what song was this?
What was it? Nothing. What was the same?
Been a minute since we kicked it. You been caught up.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Jhené Aiko is a star. She's a star.
She wasn't a star before that.
You want a star?
Damn.
After that, she was OD.
I ain't okay. That's my baby.
Oh yeah. You want to hit about it?
Look, I'm ahead about whoever, Lakia, you know what I mean? Janae, you feel me? I ain't gonna count, bro.
I'm playing.
I'm about to find Lakia. I'm gonna find Lakia one day for sure.
You can have
I ain't gonna lie.
I do, but I do feel like Drake gave her the oop though, because he could have put any female on that song.
That shit, I don't know. The Drake stimmy sometimes it misses though. I don't know if y'all ever.
Oh yeah, a lot of niggas fumble with that shit. I feel like a lot of niggas have fumbled more than it benefited.
Black Boy JB.
I was just about to say Black Boy. It benefited him at first, but he never. He had the ball in his hand, but he dropped it.
He used
I love McConan.
Hold on, Black Boy JB used it in a way though. You know what I mean? Because I feel like the streets are now more in tune with him. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of. I still am in tune with, like, when he drops something, I ain't gonna say I'm listening to it the first time, rushing to it, and I'm bumping that shit every day, but I definitely will check it out, and that's definitely probably because of Drake. from way back in the day without Drake, I would not be doing that. So I feel like, in a way, it still kind of is helping them. You know,
I don't know how that nigga even had the bag to get a Drake feature back then.
I feel like it wasn't a bag.
I think, because you know Drake was kind of brought up in Memphis a little bit because his dad.
Yeah,
that's so he got ties to Memphis, but like
that's what I'm saying. I don't think it was a bag. I think it was there, like we said, more hood ties, and Drake wanted his hood connection, wanted his street cred. I think that's what it was, really.
Do y'all think? What about 21 Savage?
What about him?
Cause like, hold on, whoa. Savage, my dog. I was fucking with Savage back in 2015, but then Drake gave him the song. Drake, what's the shit called?
On that,
Sneaky.
Yeah, Sneaky.
No,
yeah, Sneaking.
No.
I don't think Sneaking was a big song though.
But it took Savage from hood to mainstream.
I think honestly with 21 Savage, I think J. Cole.
It was J. Cole.
He was mainstream way before that.
Nah. Cole took 21 to the next level, and Post Malone elevated him even more.
That boy got
No.
He got him a Grammy.
Savage was mainstream before Cole, because y'all gotta remember, between Savage Mode 1 and Issa, we get Sneaking and all that. He hanging with Drake. He give Drake the chain, or did Drake give him a chain?
I think he gave Drake a chain.
That's why
he give Drake a chain. Hold on. Savage went commercial with like bank account and shit. It was up from there.
But that's all more the reason why that Drake stimmy really didn't work. Just like what you just said, like all that in between Issa and Savage Mode 1 that he was doing with Drake, he was popping out here. I don't know what you were just saying, but the shit he was doing with Drake and shit, that didn't work. I feel like if that would work, bro. Bank account going crazy was not because of Sneaking. Was not because there was more.
No, I'm not saying it was. I'm saying it took him to the mainstream.
I know, but I'm saying that's what I was getting to. I'm not saying Sneaking is what made Bank Account popular. I'm just saying more eyes were obviously on 21 Savage around that time because of Sneaking, though, right? You know what I mean? Because of Drake got him the attention that he needed. So obviously more people were tuned in. You know what I mean? So Bank Account or that Issa tape, was that even a good tape to y'all? You know what I mean? Be honest.
Yes.
I don't even remember that tape.
Yeah, I gotta go back and look.
That shit got Bank Account, Special, 7-minute freestyle.
Yeah, that shit is hard. I ain't gonna lie. Nothing new.
Yeah,
Baby
nothing
girl,
new.
Bad Business. Hell yeah, that shit is hard. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is going crazy. But no, though. Like I was saying though, but I think 21 Savage is just 21 Savage because of who he is. Like I feel like he's just so real, so authentic. Like in the J. Cole feature, like that album. What did the song come out before the album?
No, that song came out with the album. I think the first time we all heard a lot was when we heard the album.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think the song came out before the album did. They made a video after the album dropped.
Maniachi thinking hard as shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
The first time I heard a lot was the first time I put the album on.
Because that shit was getting played on the radio. I'm trying to remember if it was before.
I thought it was before.
Nah, hell no. I
don't even know.
A lot the song. Man, smoke the song, bro, not the album.
All right, so the album came out. The album came out December 21st.
The song came out December 20th, 2018. That's when the song came out.
So one day before. Or the same night.
What? Is this accurate?
I feel like that. I think Ace is right. Right.
Okay. Yeah, it said the song was sent to radio on January 8th.
Yeah. So okay.
I mean, sent to radio, but it obviously hit YouTube and shit. We knew about it before the radio.
Yeah, it came out the same day the album dropped in.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I feel like
Hell no, y'all ain't hear that song before that album dropped. Because I think a lot is like is it the first song on the album?
that like really kind of is about to make
Yes,
my point
it's
even
the
more.
first song on the album.
I think that's what it was. I think that's what. Okay, but I don't know. That was kind of about to make my point even more. So that album is just that damn good then. Like, because if it succeeded, like the way it succeeded, without that much promo, without that much what you call it, push ahead of time, I feel like the 21 Savage is 21 Savage. You just gotta, you know what I mean, give him his credit. I mean, of course, the J. Cole should definitely boosted him as well, but I think 21 Savage is one of them niggas. Put it like that.
I feel like hanging with Drake for a little bit of time took that nigga up there.
I think you're giving Drake way too much credit right now. For a lot
No,
of
I'm not. I ain't saying he like Savage was gonna be Savage anyway. But when them niggas hung out for that little bit of time, he acquired a good amount of buzz off of that shit. He gave the nigga a chain.
I think Drake bought him like a Corvette or something
That's
shit.
what I'm saying, bro. That nigga dumb mad at Drake.
I feel like that shit just, I don't know. I feel
Savage was gonna be Savage anyway. I fuck with bro. Yeah. I've been fucking with bro since day one. Since Slaughter King, since Free Guwap.
I just don't want to make it seem like a nigga's career is boosted because of, you feel me, getting some clout. Like,
okay. So did the Migos need it?
Yeah.
Nigga, the reason why is because nobody knew who the hell they were before.
I did.
Well, you from the South though.
Yeah, like what?
The South be tapped in.
Go up north. Nobody. We was really like, what the hell is this shit?
Don't be disrespectful.
No, but I'm being serious. Mariachi up north. Wasn't anybody really like when they was first came out? Man. Everybody was like, bro, what the hell is this shit? Then we got used to it.
Yeah.
But everybody was like,
that nigga Hollywood Donald is so disrespectful. Bro.
No,
call him Hollywood Donald.
That's crazy. I'm saying, like, people know, like, that was not our wave. Like, wasn't that like right around the time drill music came out? Like, that was like right before.
Well, yeah, like a little bit right after, like right a little bit after.
No, so drill came
around
out
the same time.
Drill hit 2012. Versace was like the summer of 2013.
Okay.
Yeah, so I feel like, you know, with us and just being up north, we had a whole kind of identity that we was kind of used to and accustomed to. Somewhere that
we heard that shit like how down south niggas listen to Jay-Z. That's how we listen to the Migos.
Exactly. And it took time. And then I don't know, we finally just opened up our insight and shit and it hit us. But you mad? My fault.
Yeah, I'm kind of pissed.
I got one artist that's kind of similar to 21 Savage that never had a song with Drake though. I don't think he ever had a song. I don't know. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but Drake shouted him out and his career went all the way up. Kodak Black.
Oh no, man.
You think Kodak was don't pop without Drake shout out?
What song? Repeat the line.
Yeah, I don't even know the line you're talking about.
It was I can't remember the name of the song, but Drake was on his jet and he was like blasting Kodak Black.
Because you gotta be very careful with Kodak.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you why. The whole state of Florida gonna be on your ass. From Jacksonville to Miami, nigga. So be careful.
I rock with Kodak. I'm just saying, like, Drake kind of shouting him out, it kind of put a lot more eyes onto him. No doubt about it, he had a buzz in Florida already because he was collabing with some big names. But I'm saying, like, when Drake, I wish I could find a video, like Drake was on his jet, he was like listening to Kodak, and then like that's when everybody was like, this was like 2015. I want to say before the double XL and before all that. Like I'm gonna try to find a video. It was before the 2016 double XL.
I ain't gonna cap that nigga.
That
Drake
that
nigga Drake be tapped the fuck in.
Drake be tapped in with a lot of undiscovered artists. I think it was No Flocking.
Damn.
You want this one?
Yeah, that video.
Skirt, skirt, skirt. Is that song?
Yeah.
He's singing skirt, skirt, skirt 6 years ago.
That put Kodak, like a lot of people from up north, West Coast, East Coast, like they was.
Hey, Ace, bro. When you editing this shit, bro, mute that shit.
Okay, yeah.
That was Kodak song.
Okay. All right, I got you. Hey,
nah, I don't think that had nothing to do with it, man. I don't know. Like I feel like y'all just giving Drake way too much damn credit right now, man.
Nah,
Drake,
bro, you'd be surprised at how many people didn't know of these people before they heard Drake say it or heard them on a Drake song.
y'all want to know a Drake Stimmy? Or the Drake Stimmy that's not a rapper?
Who?
Nigga Drewski.
Jack Harlow got him.
Yeah,
popping
he took him on tour with him.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I don't know,
homeboys.
but you guys might be on to something with this damn Drewski shit. Though. Not Drewski, Drake shit though. I feel like everybody he get around, them niggas just go crazy, bro.
Hell yeah.
Like a lot, I feel like a lot of niggas more. I feel like a lot of niggas fumble it more than it benefit them though. Like, I mean, like, I don't know. Even like the dude, Quentin Miller, the damn writer.
Oh, Ghost Rider, yeah.
It was like that shit hurt his career.
Yeah.
Nope.
You don't think so?
Nope.
And I'm not talking about like sicko mode Travis. I'm talking about I don't know the song. I don't know, never mind, because the song was kind of slept on. It was the Portland track with Quavo. And
no. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, no.
When did Pick Up the Phone come out? Was that
was 2016?
That was 16. I think that okay, never mind.
Yeah,
that, yeah.
Portland was 2016. I think the are you talking about the song on More Life? Is Travis Scott on More Life?
Yeah, that song More Life.
Oh yeah, Portland is on More Life. You're right. It's on More Life. Oh, I'm thinking about Pick Up the Phone. That was 2016. More Life was 2017.
Pick up the phone, baby.
Yeah, because that song. I mean, Travis was popping before that though, like 2013.
Yeah. Travis had dropped Rodeo, Days Before Rodeo.
Yeah.
Al Farrow. He had dropped a bunch of
tape.
shit.
You remember that one tape? It had Sloppy Toppy, Mamacita.
That's Days Before Rodeo.
Oh, that is?
Yeah,
I don't know the project names, but that shit went crazy, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, hold on. That and I think Rich Gang, the tour came out around the same time. That was all I was bumping, nigga. That was like 2014.
I think I got one last one that kind of tie into Industry Plant mixed in with the Drake Stimmy. French Montana.
French not an Industry Plant, but Drake does help him a lot.
No, he's not an Industry Plant. I ain't gonna cap.
But come on. What was the song that came out to pop that when he had all them features on there? Drake ran that shit. Like, I don't know.
Drake, Wayne, Ross, right?
Yeah, Ross was on there too. Yeah.
No, Wayne not on that shit.
Yeah, Wayne was on that.
Wayne is?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did he say? He was like, she'll suck a nigga dick for some truck fit or some shit like
that. Okay.
But I don't know. I think French Montana, he just kind of give me Plant vibes in a way.
No, that nigga ain't no Plant, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I grew up in motherfucking Connecticut, bro, and that's like right next to New York. Them niggas used to love that nigga like before he.
Him and Max B, that made that wave shit.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah. That's just one of them things you have to be in that kind of environment to kind of know. Like he was going crazy before he really blew up, and that was just within the.
And I think he got like shot in the head or something like 03 type shit, and then he came back like years later. I think that's kind of what I'm kind of getting confused, because you come back after all these years and then now you just popping. I
mean, if you saying that, the same could be said for like Rick Ross if you know his backstory, because like
that's true.
Ross was like writing for niggas. He wrote songs that we don't even fucking know that was OD big in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
And then he ain't really get on for himself until like what, 07, 06?
06, yeah. With
so
that hustling. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like,
and it was like a cop, like a CO, bro.
Yeah, it was a CO.
You ain't gotta say all that, bro.
Man, he's fuzz, man.
50 Cent got on his ass with that shit.
Yeah, that's close enough, bro. You the fuzz, bro. I ain't no cop, man.
Man, cut this shit out. I fuck with Rose.
Ross is hard. That nigga had his
Bro,
time.
Ross was the dirty cop, bro. Y'all can't see that.
No, but I ain't saying I like his music and shit. The one say, what's the shit called? It got Apple in My Eye, Idols Turn to Rivals. Which one is that?
Oh, that was wouldn't that come out like 2017? I forgot the name of it though. He had that.
That's the one with Santorini Grease on there.
Yeah. He was dissing Birdman.
Birdman, yeah.
Is it called Better You Than Me? No, that ain't what it's called.
Ain't it Better You Than Me?
Is it what it's called?
Like Rather You Than Me or Better
Rather
You?
Yeah. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Rather You Than Me.
Yeah.
I know my Ross discography, nigga.
That nigga Rick
Ross go crazy. I'm just saying he 12.
Bro.
He 12, bro. He is.
He kind of he copied off of Freeway Rick Ross's life though, which was an actual drug dealer in Florida. I think it was Florida, but
see, saw that shit.
I think he was Cali. Was it Cali or Florida?
I think it was Florida, like Freeway Rick Ross. I think that was Florida.
No, that's Cali. Freeway Ricky?
Yeah, I think that's Cali.
That's Cali. That's based that Snowfall based off that nigga. Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. Y'all right. Yeah, LA. Shit. My bad.
But like, yeah, so all that shit capped out. I'm not saying he's capped out. I mean, he is capped out for himself.
But I mean, that's kind of that, like the last episode, that kind of bring my point of like back then, Rick Ross, you could rap about anything and people would probably believe you. But nowadays, these niggas actually stepping behind.
Because really back then, motherfuckers really wasn't looking into where you was from type shit. Like if you a rapper from Chicago, like say you a rapper from Chicago, you drop a drill song tomorrow, motherfuckers like, oh, what block you from? Where you from? You know what I mean? They were gonna want to know where you from type shit. Like back then, people just dropping music, shit was sounding good, going crazy, had the parties turned, the cookouts going crazy, and that was it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Do y'all, speaking of Chicago, do y'all feel like Don't Like benefited from a Kanye cosign?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, for sure.
You think so? Y'all don't think Don't Like was okay where it was at without that cosign?
It definitely was. Both ways. I agree both ways. I feel like without the cosign, you know what I mean? It definitely still would have went crazy because it's a street feel, it was a new sound at the time, a new type of, that's some shit that's go viral.
Even the video.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's just some different shit. Like niggas in his grandma's freaking living room, they're all waving guns type shit. Nobody was doing that at the time. And it's just like, that's that shit I don't like. This nigga. It's just going viral. It's just some shit to go viral, bro. So like, I don't know. But like the Kanye cosign, that definitely helped boosted it like to the industry.
To the world.
To the world. I mean, I was listening to Chief Keef before I Don't Like though. I ain't gonna cap.
Damn, really?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
That nigga sounded so different back in like 2011 type shit. That his sound was so different.
See, I had no clue who he was before that came out.
I think it was, what's the shit called? It's Cracking.
Damn.
Like, yeah, that shit called.
But that's how you was on Keith early. Is kind of how like I feel like niggas around like my age was on like Frank Ocean and like Tyler and them when they first hit. Like it was something different. We hadn't heard it yet.
Yeah.
It was weird, but it was like I kind of fuck with this shit. Even though it's kind of weird.
Oh yeah. My brother was like the first motherfucker to ever bring Tyler the Creator up, like ever. That I remember. You know what I mean? He's like your age, so like it kind of makes sense, but like he was just, I don't know, him and his friend group. I don't know how they discovered him, but like I don't know, it's kind of crazy. But
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was odd as fuck. But I was like, damn.
When I seen the Yonkers video and I seen him eating the roast and I seen him all this extra shit, I'm like, dude, what the hell? Type
he a character for sure.
Yeah, that shit was different. That shit was different for sure. But I feel like his career just took a whole like. I don't know. He's still weird than a motherfucker, but it's like a grown up weird now.
Yeah,
nigga still weird as hell though. I can't get jiggy with that shit.
He said I can't get jiggy.
That song with YoungBoy hard though.
Oh, what's the name? That shit hard as fuck.
That shit hard.
I ain't gonna count. That nigga whole last album hard as a bitch. It's a Gangsta Grills. That shit hard as hell.
Yeah, drama never disappoint.
I don't listen to Tyler. I ain't gonna count. So, don't appeal to me. It don't appeal to me.
Listen to Juice WRLD though.
Yeah. Cause Juice talking about some shit I'll be feeling, you know. I don't know. We be talking about.
I don't
shit,
know.
like,
I never was tapped in with Juice World though. R.I.P. to Juice, but I've never heard a Juice World song ever in my life.
Juice was special. It was something different
you know
about
what I'm
Juice
saying?
World.
Like,
Though.
I feel that shit. Like he be talking
Yeah.
about, like, I don't know, just when he be getting high and just why he gets high. Like
Yeah.
I feel him. No, but on a nigga on a sense, it's like I'm not saying I'm not condoning popping pills or condoning personal like that. I'm just saying like a lot of people look at him getting high and they be like, oh, he's just a pill addict, he's just a this and that, but they don't really listen to the music and understand why. And it's like, damn, if you really listened and understood why, like some motherfuckers probably relate. Like, damn, I feel that way too. They just don't do drugs. You know?
I gotta tap in with bro. I ain't never heard nothing by him. So
Yeah,
I just hear a lot of mixed reviews on him.
That tape right there, I don't know what it is. What's that shit called?
Legends Never Die. That shit hard.
That shit's
Whole
hard,
tape.
bro.
I reacted to the whole thing. I was in my feels the whole time.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That album is special, bro. Wishing Well. Oh my god.
Yeah. That shit.
Did y'all listen to X?
Not that much.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah. I mean, because I heard that they make kind of the same style of music and shit, or they talk about the same things.
I mean, they kind of came in at the same time period in music. Like Juice WRLD came in on like kind of the latter end of the SoundCloud era. X was with Uzi and Trippie and all them, and Ski Mask and Slump God. But I mean, they pretty similar in a way.
Yeah, I ain't never really tapped in with either.
X had some dope songs, but I don't know. I wasn't really tapped in like that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Sometimes some of that content can get a little dark on me.
Yeah.
I
mean, Juice WRLD wasn't like that. I feel like X had more songs that was dark and more songs that was like freaking damn nigga. Like you got some real live demons or something. Like Juice WRLD just talked about freaking getting high, fighting his pain type shit. Or he's talking about, I don't know, just some Chicago shit, just making it sound good. You know, X really had that. You know, like the shit that, you know, like that.
Nigga, what?
Like, but you know that, like that damn emo type, crazy, weird, dark shit. Like it's like make you want.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like in a way, in a way, he benefited from kind of like going at it with Drake a little bit.
He was at it with the Migos too, though. But that Drake thing, yeah.
No, he benefited from that shit.
I don't want to say he benefited from it, bro.
Because that Drake shit happened in 2018. No, it didn't.
2017.
But X started popping like the end of 2016? Look at me.
He was locked up then.
But when Look at Me, oh yeah, because that's that mug shot. But that Look at Me song dropped.
I don't think Drake benefited from. I mean, I don't think.
I think X benefited.
No, that's what I'm saying. I meant the. I fucked it up. I don't think X benefited from it at all. I think it was the complete freaking opposite. No. I'm just gonna leave
Drake low-key stole that nigga song.
That Kissing My Teeth.
I think he stole more than a song.
He stole. It was on his damn, what song is that? But he stole the whole flow and everything.
Yeah,
he stole more than a song.
It's Kissing My Teeth on More Life.
Yeah.
It's called KMT.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, he stole that nigga whole thing.
Yeah, he stole that nigga whole thing.
I mean, you can do that when you do it better than niggas. I'm just saying.
Drake do it a lot though. Like it's kind of like, damn, nigga. Like
would you rather hear Drake do it or a sorrier nigga do it?
Time out. I don't want to hear you copy anybody. You know?
There's nothing new under the sun.
See, that's the problem. I don't know, but I listen to shit that's different. I ain't listening to no shit that's. I mean, obviously it's hard. Like I can't say I'm listening to everything that's different because obviously you can't. But like, nigga, I'm not like if you copying somebody deliberately, like, come on, bro, I'm not gonna rock with you like that. Like if you just real gimmicky, you real just easily influenced, and you pick up on others, and you try to just do it in your own way. But since you're a bigger artist, you're gonna popularize it. Like, no, that's fuck that shit.
I mean, it's fucked up what he did with the Hotline Bling.
That's how I feel, Ace. don't know. That's how I feel.
Like that damn Hotline Bling though. Like that wasn't even his shit. He stole that shit.
Stole Lil J dance.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, he stole.
That nigga ain't know who that nigga was.
Come on,
Cap.
you Drake be tapped in.
Yeah,
Drake tapped in.
Cap, bro. Everybody know Lil J was, bro.
All them niggas knew Lil
That's
J.
like the Chicago, like back in the day. It was like Chief Keef, Lil JoJo, Lil J, Lil Reese, Lil Durk. Like it was all them.
The world was watching all them niggas.
Yeah.
The whole world was watching them niggas.
Yeah, come on now.
So y'all said Hotline Bling is Lil J. Lord have mercy.
Nah, the dance in that, yeah, that's Lil J.
That's Lil J for
Don's
sure.
song.
I gotta get back with Don though.
What, dude?
So when Drake rapped like the Migos on Versace, you wasn't fucking with that shit?
Huh? What you say?
Versace. You wasn't fucking with that shit?
That's a little different though. That's the same song, you know, and I feel like that's just more. You gotta ride the flow out, right?
Yeah, I mean that's true. That's true though.
You can really make your own. You can really do your own thing though.
Imagine Drake coming on. Well, yeah, and I just like come on,
especially
bro.
on the song with the Migos, like you kind of gotta match you gotta match.
I'm just fucking with them. I'm trolling this nigga because he said he don't like niggas that copy niggas.
I don't. I mean, I'm not.
Hey man,
I said it because you was kind of saying, oh well, if he could do it better, you know what I mean, then why not do it? I don't like it like that. Like if there's artists, you know what I mean, that just make music that sound alike and it's trendy music, then oh well, like that's the world we're living in today. But if you're purposely, deliberately, like you know what I mean, trying to overtake somebody's sound or overtake somebody's this and that, just because you're the bigger artist and you think you can do it bigger and better, I feel like, bro, like then do something bigger and better, but do it your own way. You know, don't stop giving that nigga so much credit, man.
No, bro. I don't know, man. Sometimes these niggas just ain't doing that shit right, man. Like, give me the mic, bro. Let me show you how to do this shit for real.
But then it's like, bro, come on, man. Like, I understand what you're saying. Like, maybe you hear that shit and you can be like, honestly, I've been hearing rap songs and I'm like, damn, you should have said this. Or you should have said that. That should have been so much harder. I don't know if y'all do that, but I listen to music. I'm like, you should have did this, should have did that, should have changed the flow like this.
Yeah.
But like, I can only imagine being a rapper and hearing a song.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, damn, I could have tore this bitch up. You feel me? So
that's like P. Diddy when Drake stole, what was it, 0 to 100? That was supposed to be Diddy's song. What? I want to say it was that song, and like Drake took that shit from him.
That's
or no,
crazy.
yeah, that was that 0 to 100 because he dissed Diddy, and he was like, he dissed Diddy on that. If you reading this, it's too late. It said real quick.
He dissed that nigga on 4 p.m. in Calabasas too.
Hell yeah. That nigga was on his ass. He was like, real quick, nigga, you couldn't have hated that. Let's be real, nigga. You couldn't have made it that. That's what he said on that. What was it? That shit. If you're reading this, it's too late. But 4 p.m. in Calabasas, he was dissing that nigga too, though.
For real?
Yeah.
He was on his what though?
I listen. What's the
Man, they actually said he was on his ass.
Who was on whose ass? Wait, I missed it. Fuck, I missed the shit.
That nigga said Drake was on his ass.
He had his ass alive.
Hell. Yo, hey, y'all saw that shit? Y'all saw that shit on my story?
Oh, what happened?
Bro.
I'm out of.
Bro.
Which one?
Go to my story.
Oh, like. When you post it?
Man.
Oh, Gilly?
Man, you gotta go look at that shit.
What?
What?
Y'all ain't know about that shit?
Hell
What?
no.
Who said that? No.
That's Cannabis. Y'all know who that is?
Yeah,
I think I heard of him.
That sounds
Yeah,
like
that's Cannabis. That's when he made a diss track to LL Cool J.
Nobody in the studio was like, bro, I don't think that's the one.
Man.
You know what? I think after that song, I don't think he had any more success after that.
I don't
Nigga,
doubt it.
yeah, nigga talking about you ain't got the skills to what? damn sure.
Crazy.
Like you damn sure right I don't, bro. I don't got the skills. I don't got the nothing.
That nigga, bro, the nigga Gilly caption, that nigga said, I'll take the cash.
Yeah, like what?
No count though. Nah, but yeah, that was a diss to LL Cool J though.
That shit crazy.
It's a crazy diss.
They wild for that one, bro.
Yeah, that shit was real wild.
That's
They
some old
released it.
heads. Them old heads be dissing like that.
You heard Biggie said something one time. He said, "What? Effing kids in the A kidnapping them over the balcony." I'm like, bro, what?
He said you look so good. I'm not saying that other part. He said,
yeah, something about somebody's father. I know.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, people talking about shit nowadays, man. Like, come on, bro. They talking about that. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah. I don't know though, man. We talked about a lot of shit today. A lot of shit is gonna make people pissed off.
Hell yeah.
I think y'all pissed a lot of people off. I don't think I really pissed that many off, you know, because I feel like Maniachi said some foul shit about Polo G, and Ace, you said some foul shit. What'd you say? I don't know. Gotta watch it back, but I know you said some foul shit.
I feel like I went light though. Like I don't think none of this shit. I just go off what people speculate and tell me.
Yeah.
It really is a far-fetched idea that like somebody you can pull a bum off the street and make them Polo G. It's really a crazy idea to me. Not a bum, but like, you know,
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's a crazy idea to me that you can pull somebody off the street and they be Roddy Ricch.
Listen,
what the fucking odds of that shit, bro?
It's sad to say, but in this world, with that bag, you can do anything, bro. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Get out of jail. You know what I mean? Having a certain amount of money. Sometimes you get out of jail free card. You know what I mean? You like with money, bro, you do whatever the fuck you want. And with these labels, with these machines, bro, like especially the experience that they have, like come on, like they grab whoever. Grab me, shit. It's like, no, I ain't doing that. I ain't selling out. I couldn't do that. I don't know how these artists do that though.
Huh?
Like I don't know how these artists do that though. Like I don't care how much money you got to offer me. I'm not gonna not be me just for a bag. Like I'd rather live the life I'm living now than to have them chains and that designer.
I mean, y'all saw the nigga who gouges eye out, right?
But you say money out. You saying you would change. You would actually.
I mean, to some extent, maybe. Like
hell no, bro.
To some extent, if the bag right, shit.
I'm a hustler. I'm gonna get that shit. You know, I ain't.
Maniachi saying he gonna goddamn cross over, bro.
I can't do it.
Not to the dark side, nigga.
That's what you just said.
That nigga said if the bag right, I'm crossing over to the dark side.
Yo, guarantee as soon as you drop this shit, they gonna be knocking at his door. Excuse me, we have some papers. Are you sure? Do you mean what you said? You know what I mean? We got this bag.
Hey, you know what though? I'm scared of this shit.
Hell yeah,
I can't do it, bro.
No, bro. I'm saying, bro. Have you? There's this interview of Will Vicky. You know Will Vicky?
Oh yeah.
He said one time, like this party in Hollywood, like they prick your blood, like they do all this extra crazy shit, and there was other people, like YouTubers and other people, like in Hollywood that were confirming it. Like, and there was like high level celebrities at these parties. You know what I mean? They prick your blood. They do all this like crazy stuff. Like it's way deeper than anything we know about. And that's why when it comes down to the look at Mariachi, you're like, no, I'm cool now. Bro.
I seen people saying that like they'll take your phone and they'll like make you sign like NDAs and shit. All type of shit in order to get into these rooms.
Exactly. And they do like the most, bro. Like I heard like they take your saliva, like they really do crazy shit. Like just for what? I don't know. And I'm not trying to find out.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit.
Like I'm a hustle. I'm gonna get my money. Like I said, money ain't everything. As long as I have enough money to be comfortable, take care of mine, I'm good. Like I'm gonna get my M's. Trust me. Trust and believe that,
shit, bro.
You know, I'm scared of that shit too.
Yeah, that's some wicked shit. I take back what I said then. Shit, that's
like it's more than it's more than them just giving you red hair and throwing you $1 million. Like, bro, they changing your life. Like, Real shit, they changing you. Like after that, it's over.
Shit. That's why them niggas be going dark for so long.
That's what I'm
they
saying.
come back. Like,
told you, they soul screaming for help, bro.
yeah.
I'm telling you, say your soul, that shit get this screaming. Like, you know what I mean? All these rappers and everybody has this dark energy. They always look sad all the time. You know what I mean? Like, damn, nigga, that's like they soul screaming for help. Like, shit.
That's why they get addicted to lean and pills and all that
Exactly.
shit. Like,
think about, like, I don't know if this shit real, but if, like, sacrificing, like, if that say that shit is real. Yeah, I ain't, bro. I ain't. What we say?
nah.
I don't know, but to say you crazy, dude. Money has you crazy.
Yeah.
But no, I'm just saying though. But say something like, bro, like, imagine the energy you would carry if you actually did some foul shit like that, bro. Like, that shit is crazy. I couldn't even imagine that. I would never even think of doing that. Like, if they say, bro, you got to do this and that to you, and I give you this amount of money, or we take everything away from you, you got to go back to bagging groceries. Nigga, I say, give me my apron. I'm going to go back to bagging groceries.
Yeah.
No, like, I can't carry that energy. I can't carry that in my soul, you know?
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so let me ask y'all before we wrap up. Let me ask y'all, what y'all think about because it's like, I don't know, unless it's just some shit we don't hear about. I don't never hear about country music artists dying or rock artists dying. What y'all think about all these rappers dying? What y'all think about that?
I'm not about.
I mean, shit, you look at it in today's rap, man. I think it's just environment, lifestyle. I mean, rap artists nowadays live a completely different lifestyle than a lot of these rock and country artists. It's kind of like the energy you put out into this world. I think that shit is real. I think it come back to you. Yeah.
Real shit, that's what I be saying. And also, a lot of these country artists or whoever, they're really regular people. They just make great music. You know what I mean? So when we hear the music, if you hear a country song on the radio, yeah, it's a great country song. You might walk past the person that made that song today and not know it. You know, and they might go home to regular family, regular wife, regular kids, you know what I mean? And just live their regular life. Because they're not chasing the change. They're not chasing the high of fame. They're not chasing the high of whatever. Like, there's a certain high that comes with people chasing something, you know, whether it's money, fame, girls, materialistic things. And I feel like with this rap game and with this culture, it's sad to say, you know, there's a high that people be chasing. And it's like, bro, just chase your happiness and chase your dreams.
Yeah.
You feel me? Everything else will come with it. Like, they worry about where money's gonna come from, they worry about the change, they worry about this and that, and they get high. You know what I mean? Or they're still stuck in the hood because they got to portray this image, you know, so their man ends up getting killed. Now they're dealing with more pain, you know, and they're just not focused on what they really need to focus on. Like,
right.
Real shit. I don't
know, man. It's like the rap game just starting to get dark. Like, I don't know, man. It's not the same thing I kind of like fell in love with. It's a lot darker. Like, every time you look up.
I'm gonna tell you why though. I feel like it's because you're kind of more in tune with it, because, you know, we do reaction videos, so we know more of the average person. If we was just a consumer, we didn't know these artists. Like, we know, you know, some artists, we know some labels, we know these people, you know, so we kind of see the funny stuff sometimes. We kind of go through it. I feel like if we was just a regular consumer listening to this music, we really wouldn't be thinking that deep into it. You know, but us going through some shit, like we go through some shit with the artist, we're like, man, that nigga acting weird or some shit. Then we get thinking, we get the, you know, I don't know. I feel like there's just more to it with us because of who we are. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just feel like I'm sick of seeing, like, I had to take a break from reacting the other day because, like, damn, dog, like, motherfucker, I came up, like, listening to, you know what I'm saying? Like, Southern rap artists that I came up listening to, like, gone. It's like, it's weird. Don't even want to react to nothing today. Like, I feel weird doing it. Like,
it's sometimes just the energy, man, just within the music. No, I feel you. And I feel like sometimes I hate to keep putting that energy. Like, I reacted to it. What the hell? I reacted to a damn song today. It was Kenzo Balla. He's from the Bronx. It's called a song called Dead G's. But, like, and I said it within the song. I said, bro, every song I reacted to from the Bronx, this is somebody dead man's. And it's like, is this what it came down to? Like, y'all can't make a song without dissing somebody dead man's? You know, like you said, you had to take a break from reacting. Like I didn't post for like the past 2 days. I mean, I posted today, but the day before and the day before yesterday, like, I didn't post type shit. So it's like, I don't know. Sometimes like that energy, bro, I just get tired of absorbing it and giving it out. You know, because like, bro, like there's good songs and there's good music I love reacting to and I love posting. But a lot of the times, like people want to see me scream when somebody says "fuck his dead man's," and it's like, damn, bro, like I can't keep doing that, dog. Like real shit, I can't keep doing that. Like now, I'm not. It's gonna get to the point where like somebody says, I don't care if it's Lil Durk, I don't care if it's Cheeky, I don't care who it is. If they say smoking this, smoking that, I'm like, bro, you're corny. You're 28, 29, 30 years old. You got kids. Go get it. You know what I mean? You got all this going. You talking about smoking on somebody's deceased, somebody's son. You know what I mean? Somebody's cousin, somebody's friend. Like when it come down to when you pass away, like motherfuckers gonna be smoking on you like a motherfucker. Like it's just, I don't know, man.
Everybody got their time. Everybody got their time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, bro.
Hell yeah. Shit.
Thanks. And that's why while you're here with the time, you got to do something with that energy you put out there. Like, and I feel like being a reaction channel sometimes just, I don't know, you kind of condone the energy that the rappers put out there. You know? I don't want to make it seem like it.
I mean, that's kind of one of the biggest cons in just my opinion. It's like I look at like gaming channels and all this other things, and I'm like, man, you know, they doing they thing, they happy. It's, you know, they just playing the game. But us, like, we reacting to real names and real disses and real bodies real really dropping
energy.
behind. Yeah,
we're reacting to real dark energy. Like, bro, every once in a while, I don't know, I started like posting like just basketball reactions because I ain't gonna lie, I don't care if I get 1,000 views or 10,000 views. You know what I mean? It's just the energy I receive on them. Like, I'll get 100% likes, no dislikes, not one bad comment, not nobody saying nothing negative. You know, the only comments I get is, bro, we need more videos like this. Yes, I love videos like this. Oh, I just found your channel. Oh, man, you're awesome now. Like, it's like, damn. But when I'm reacting to music, I could say nothing wrong. In my head, I could say nothing wrong. I could just try to agree with the artist and be as biased as possible. Somebody's going to say something negative and try to bring me down and try to, you know what I mean, deteriorate what I got going on. Yeah, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, that's why sometimes I'll be taking days off at a time. It's like, bro, like, I'm sitting in here listening to a nigga, to multiple niggas talk about killing, stealing, all this shit that I don't do.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. Shit wild.
Yeah, that shit wild as hell.
Shit wild, bro. That shit wild. Listening to that shit too much start to make you feel like you're a part of that shit.
Man.
No.
I'll be having to go out there and play with the kids. I gotta
disagree with that shit.
It make you feel like it give you that, not make you feel like you're a part of it, but it give you like this, like, whenever I listen to some shit and it's too crazy, I feel dirty, bro. I'm like, dog, I need to go goddamn get baptized after this shit, because what the fuck was that?
Man,
I don't know, bro. But sometimes I feel them though. But I say I feel them is because I feel they pain. Like all that drill shit is coming out of pain. When they're talking about killing somebody, that is honestly coming out of pain. Like they lost their friend, like their cousin got killed, their brother got murdered. So when they talking about spinning and doing this shit, that is really just out of pain. You know what I mean? Like that is just like, I don't know. Like I've lost folks. So it's like when it come down to it, like I don't wish jail on nobody. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna say that. So like I'm not gonna say I agree with everything they saying, but bro, like a lot of that shit, I feel they pain, bro. Just put it like that. You know, but you gotta do what you, I don't know, the way you take in the music is to each his own. Like a lot of people are easily influenced and easily impressionable. If that's you, put that music down. That shit ain't for you, dog. You know, and a lot of people don't live that shit. So when they don't live that shit and they hear that shit, they think that shit cool. But I guarantee you go see some shit. You hear that, you hear a motherfucker hit that moan. You feel me? You know what that moan is when they get, and it's over. You know, you gonna start shitting yourself, pissing yourself. You gonna be like, nah, I'm cool. I don't want this shit no more.
That's like that's the thing though. Like with the fans nowadays can get so toxic. Half of them probably not even nowhere near living like that or even seeing some shit, but they, you know,
this is their reality. The internet is their reality. They're so absorbed on the internet. They don't go outside, so the internet is their reality. Like it's just
yeah.
Man. Mm-hmm. Well, I think that about wraps it up. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, good ass episode.
Yeah, good episode. You know, I appreciate everybody watching.
So,
Mm-hmm.
so where we at? We almost at 5K subs.
Wrap it up, Mariachi.
Yeah.
I mean, you brought us home. You brought us in. Take us home, type shit.
All right, we appreciate. Yeah, we close to 5K.
Yeah, we some. Let me see.
Like
4,929.
Shit, yeah, we can hit 5K when this drop. Probably before this drop.
By the time I wake up tomorrow, hopefully.
Hell yeah. Appreciate y'all for watching though. If y'all new, hit that sub button. We got plenty more podcasts coming for y'all, man. It's your boy Maniachi.
It's your boy Don.
Oh shit.
Whatever. We gone, man. Ace messed it up, y'all. We gone, man.
Sorry, y'all.